On the second day of the summit, the big issue on the agenda is the global economy and how to kickstart growth in countries who are still struggling after the global financial crisis. As part of that, the leaders are expected to commit to a target to achieve growth of 2.1% by 2018. All will be expected to give a detailed plan of how they'll each work towards achieving that. Sources from the European Union have reportedly told Reuters that the final communiqué will include a section on climate change as well. That's despite the Australian government, the host of this summit, trying to keep that issue off the agenda. The EU official, speaking anonymously, is said to have described it as the most difficult discussion. Back to the economic theme, measures to tackle corruption and clamp down on global tax avoidance are also expected. The G20 has its sights set on big corporations with complex tax arrangements, aiming to make them pay tax where they make their profits. But so far, the issue that's dominated the gathering is the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The British Prime Minister, David Cameron, among others, has warned the Russian President, Vladimir Putin, that more sanctions could be imposed if Russia continues fueling the crisis. Moscow denies it is involved in arming or supporting the separatist rebels in eastern Ukraine. But it could yet dominate on Sunday too. After trilateral talks, the United States, Australia and Japan demanded justice for the victims who died on flight MH17, shot down over Ukraine in July. The White House says President Obama will discuss the matter further with European leaders on the sidelines of the summit. An issue not on the official agenda, but that clearly isn't stopping them. Ben Bland, BBC News.